10,000 tick trap. $10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap.
Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and Atlanta. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Make sure you drop a GM in the chat, letting everyone know that you are ready to make that bamboo today. Good morning, Pandas. Good morning, good morning. We just finished the pre-market show. Always have a great time there. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Hugh, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. Mike Richardson, good morning. Happy Camper, welcome, guys. There's a new montage out. Hopefully you guys get a chance to watch it. The market is slow. Please go ahead and watch it and let me know what you think about them. I don't even have to say it, Pandas. I don't even have to say it, but I told you so. I told you so. This is insane. This move was insane. CPI numbers. CPI numbers here. I mentioned most likely it will be a make or break your account, and most likely you can pass any account. And wow, just look at this move. It's absolutely incredible, just insane. In fact, something crazy happens, which is very rare. I basically took the big mama. I took the big mama here, it fails. I took the big mama here again, and it's successful. But look at where it fills me. It fills me several points above where I typically would have my big mama. And the rare thing is, this is slippage working for you, not against you. That is very rare, and I'm glad it happened. This is slippage working for you, not against you. What do I mean by that? Typically, when you have slippage, you have a market order, and the market order, like a stop loss, and you have a market order, and then when the market order triggers, what happens is that it fills at the best possible price. And so sometimes the best possible price is not the price you want, but it is maybe a tick or several ticks away from where you actually want it to be filled. Now, limit orders act kind of similar. Limit orders trigger once your price gets hit, but right when your price gets hit, it actually fills you at, again, the best price possible. No, not the best price possible, but it will fill you at a better price if there is one. I hope that makes sense. So let's just say you are at 4,400, your limit order, but all of a sudden there's just so much essential slippage, or the move is so powerful and the liquidity is so low and all these prices beneath it, that the first place it can fill your limit order is way up here at 4,445. Let's just say that. And so you get like a 5-point slippage. So this is exactly what happened here. I only usually go for 2.5 points, but it gave me 10 points of slippage almost, right? 8 points of slippage. That's how powerful CPI numbers were. And like I mentioned, right now, inflation is the big news. The market's very sensitive to inflation news, and CPI is inflation. It's a measurement of inflation that the Fed likes to use. So that's how I knew that the CPI numbers this week would be a big move. And I mentioned it last week when BBM 90 was ending. I told you guys, you got to stock up, because next week you got CPI numbers, and all you have to do is trade micros up until today, and then finally today, you probably already have your 7 days or 6 days of trading, and now finally today you can pass all your evals. For me, I literally I wasn't trying to trade the news. I just happened to have my big mama set up, and the news triggers it, which is fair play. Fair play. It's nice because that makes up for the 2 failed big mamas here. Big mama here, 2 failed big mamas here, and now we are up. $12.62. Good morning, Iron Cruz. Welcome back. Hugh, welcome back. Lee A, welcome back. Thanks, guys, for joining. You said it looks like the CPI bar dropped 10 points before it went up. Charles said, "Will you be affected by consistency?" I don't think so. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. I've consistency rule is very arbitrary. I think when it's enforced, I think honestly it's like it's under their discretion. So I've been with Apex for a long time, so I personally don't think I will get hit by consistency rule, especially because I've already had multiple payouts. But consistency rule is really to stop people from withdrawing. For those who are just literally just going all out on one or just one trade and just trading micros up until withdrawal. You know what I'm saying? Just what a wild move though. Just what an insane move. It's quite a spectacle to see this. Boom. I have seen these reverse though, Panda, so don't get me wrong. This could reverse today. It could actually reverse. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just like, okay, I've seen that before. Daily chart. Always in long trading. We had only one bear bar in this entire sequence. This is always in long, right? You just buy, buy. People on the daily are just buying. Basically, after these two bull bars, people are always in long. Market's about to open 2 minutes. I mean, your thinking is bullish, Pandas. Your thinking is bullish today. Marcus about to open. Curious to see how it's gonna react. I mean, honestly, we could drop all the way down. Like I've seen it. Trust me, Pandas. I've seen it all. Roberto says that daily peanuts from news trading. Yep. Well, not necessarily news trading. It's a regular setup I do. It just happened to be triggered by news. So I wasn't in a trade before news. I was in a trade after the news hits. Like a news trade is when you're in a trade before news, and then you let the news move and try to fill you. All right, market just opened. Huge gap on the 5-minute chart. Okay, little volatility. Market's a little bit confused on what it wants to do. Understandably. So the market wants to just maybe go long, always in long. I don't know. It's so far away from 20 minutes. It's insane. It's actually kind of insane. Like, we might actually have one day where we do not touch the 20 EMA. Is it possible? I don't know. I did enter long here and skunked it. I just got too scared. Currently have wedge 1, 2, 3 hits. Let's see if it breaks to the top side of this wedge. Like, I'm hesitant to go short. We're creating basically this ascending triangle. This is actually a very bearish setup, but from the momentum, this might be a flag. These can break to the upside. It's just more common for them to break to the downside.
$10,000 tick trap.
Taking a bounce off the 20 EMA with a second entry long. Good signal bar. I'm in. Let's try. This is a super strong uptrend. We're gonna try to take a trade here. See if we can still ride this momentum here. All right, easy peasy. Second entry long, coming off my trend line, also coming off the 20 EMA, good signal bar, super strong uptrend. Just, you know, it's a small risk as well. Like the signal bar is not only good in shape, but good in risk. It was a 1-to-1 risk reward right there. And that is not bad, honestly. That's all you need today.
10,000 tick trap.
You have a runner and it's running right now. Up 1.2, but only at 1.9. Yep. Had a rough day yesterday. Had a very rough day yesterday. I mean, I was, what was I at? I don't remember. We hit the top of the ledge, or the wedge, sorry. 1, 2, 3 hits now. After stream, yep. It was rough. Very rough, let's say. Okay, now we broke this ascending triangle. Trading range indicator is marking on a 2000 tick chart this big trading range here. Yeah, we're almost back in payout city. Almost. Problem is, can I stay there? I have a hard time staying there. Okay, a lower high here. This could be in a downtrend. Or not.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, we're breaking back into sort of failed breakdown. Going back into the triangle here. Yeah, after stream I got demolished. No setups really. You could think just buy anything long here. It's a fair assessment. But don't be married to any premise. Don't be married to any premise, honestly. The market is not your friend. It will backstab you any moment.
$10,000 tick trap.
Potential trap trade here, right? Fail second entry long. A, B, C, A. You're thinking, and it's also a Pikachu trade, but you're thinking the move is so strong up, you don't know if you want to try to take the first reversal attempt here. Yeah. The 30% consistency rule is only for those who literally like try to reach the the payout limit and then they start trading micros. I think if you just trade consistently every single day and they see like a big day, like, and if you, especially if you could explain it to them, saying this is my trading, this is what I did, this is my normal setup, this is what I normally do, I think you're fine. You're fine. Like for instance, if I do a payout, I'll be up 1,362, but same time it's like, that means technically 30% of that, what's 1,362 30% of, that's like, if you multiply that by, roughly 3 times, you have to have around like what, 5K, something like that, 45K, something like that. Okay. It was like a double trap right there. Amazing. Looks like it's starting to convert into a trading range here. Alright, it used all its fuel to get up to this level, and then it's just converts to a trading range, maybe? I don't know. Kyle L says, I have 2 other people turned on to your videos. Turned on by my videos or to my videos? I am making them trade sim for 20 days before buying an eval account. Free paper cuts coming in with the so climatic right after I said that. Just got here. What trade did you make? 1300. You can rewind. I remember it was a big mama trade. Turtles, I am turned on by your stream for sure. Ooh, that's scary. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 viewers are watching this for other motives, with other intentions. I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of scary and sick to think about, but in this world, what will surprise you? Nothing. OnlyFans. Ah, it's just like furless pics of me, all my fur cut off. All right, all right, all right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Pandas, just keep it calm. No FOMO. No hobo. All right. Panda feet, my panda paws, the ones I sit on. People love staring at those. What's going on here? We had 2 failed breakdowns. It's probably gonna go up here now with a double bottom, I think, or convert to a trading range. It's tough to say. Selling bubble bath water. There was one the queen of the simps. I remember she was selling like bath water or something, which is crazy, insane, and I think she was like selling out like it's so crazy. Oh, I should start selling my bath water, my toilet water. Oh yeah, there was a story. There was a story of like a e-girl. If you guys don't know what e-girls are basically I guess women or girls who, I don't know. The best way I could put it is like maybe like sexualize themselves for the internet and for people called simps. Simps are kind of like maybe guys. I don't know if it also refers to girls, but usually guys who are like whipped by these e-girls, even though they almost have virtually no benefit to them. And there was one e-girl, I guess you can say, OnlyFans girl, whatever you want to call them, who sold their flatulence in a jar, like. And people would buy them. And this is where it gets crazy. You think that's crazy? You haven't even heard anything yet. The crazy part is that they're coming off the shelf so fast that this woman ended up becoming hospitalized because her diet. She had this crazy diet of just eating like only beans. And because of that, she ended up going to the hospital because she was trying to basically produce this product as fast as possible, and it was just too much for her body to handle. We're breaking to the upside here. This ascending triangle may be breaking to the upside. Isn't that crazy? Like literally nothing can surprise you this day and age. That's insane. Demand was too high for her supply. That is a good way to put it. I don't even know the story behind Ooh Girl. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, you think men have privilege? I just think I don't want to get canceled here. I probably already am canceled on YouTube. Doing this for 3 years now, only having 115 viewers. How much worse can it get? How much worse can it get? But if you want to talk about privilege, women have all the privilege. So much more privilege than men. It's actually insane. Literally, a woman can do what a guy does, stream herself do it, and get thousands of viewers. Something simple a guy does, like play a video game. If a guy did that, you get 1,000 guys doing that. Maybe one of them might get popular. Turtle tells that she should have just upped the price. I don't. Maybe she skipped economics. That's why she didn't think of that. Okay. Bring it to the upside. No setups along this way though. I don't think I had any good setups. It's just in a sense obviously long and bullish. But ascending triangles rarely break to the, not rarely, but it's more common for them to break to the downside. This one looks like it's breaking to the upside here. In this world, if influence is power, women have a huge advantage. Emini says, like that Tory trades girl. I mean, she's cool. I think she's wholesome. She's cool. She's fine. But yeah, I guess that's an example of maybe some privilege. Humble trader. Should I do a humble trader video? Like, should I do some like pole dancing for you guys? Like, talk about privilege. Like, if a guy did that, like if a guy trader, like I think one of her most viewed videos of her like doing some pole dancing thing. If a guy trader did that, saying, "Hey, I trade futures or whatever, like penny stocks. This is what I do on a daily. This is my daily. This is a daily day, like what I do in a life in a day." A day in the life of a male trader, and he starts to do pole dancing. The video will have negative views. It will break the YouTube database. It will go negative, create a black hole. That's what would happen. It will shut down YouTube. Like it doesn't make sense. I just think it's funny. You know, hey, you gotta work with the cards you're dealt with, I guess. You need to pop up here. No setups whatsoever. I mean, at this point, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Kellyanne thinks Tory trades are super cute. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining, everybody. GC Burke, welcome. Kyle L, welcome. Emmanuel, welcome back. Marcus Vaughn, welcome, guy. Marcus Vaughn says, I took a nice two-legged pullback going long in the pre-market just after the big up move. Took a 4-point scout with 2 contracts for plus 400. I had the balls. I would held for a lot longer. You had the cojones. Look at, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this second entry long. I was scared. I waited for the triple trap, and I still got scared. I just skunked it. I said whatever. Ended up taking a nice trade here though. Second entry long. Room back to the top of the ledge, or sorry, the wedge here. Wedge bounces off of it. Does 2 failed reversal attempts, breakdown attempts, and then now it's going up. Quite wild. No setups for me. It's a very strong market. It's just no setups. Not anything that I like to trade. Maybe I have to switch my gears and just buy anything. Buy.
10,000 tick trap.
The thing is, the reason why I didn't really want to go long here is because I've seen news move the markets like this And then the very next move was it ended up becoming a top, just completely reversed and retrace the entire move back down. I've seen that
10,000
happen.
tick trap.
I've seen it with my own eyes, my own panda eyes. So that trauma kind of like made me really second guess myself here. He says I would do day trading on OnlyFans and pole dance when the market is slow, but I don't know I don't want people objectify my body, and it has nothing to do with me being a bad trader. Hey, whatever that means. Pandas, if you feel like the market is slow and the stream is going slow and you're wondering what is Panda doing, why didn't he enter long, is he not going to ever take us up, go ahead and watch the montage in the pin message just released last night. Hope you guys enjoy it. Second entry long here, Pandas. Do I want it? Is it one of those days you take any setup long, you make money? Look at this. Maybe I could extend it like this. Second entry long. It's probably the worst one so far. It's a good signal bar. Comes after a strong bear bar here. Balancing with the 20 main, also the top of this potential resistance here. Such a tough long to take, in my opinion. Such a tough trade. It's a very small risk though.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, looks like it's gonna scalp out. I was really hesitant here. It's just usually when you get a breakout, you kind of retest back into here. I'm considering it's like a breakout currently. All right, it does scalp out. Oh, actually, you know what? My scalp levels are wrong here. It's at 1. Darn. Maybe that was an easy trade. It's too scared. Too scared to lose money here. Whoa. Okay. Scalps out and just reverses immediately. Jeez. Sorry. No runner for you. That's what the market said. Okay, creating an inside bar now. I'm just scared to go long. I don't know. I might sit on my pause here. These are one of the days that are very hard for me to trade. It's basically a tight channel. It's a tight trading range. You know, that's what this channel is, ascending. It's ascending. It's like a slanted trading range. And just like any tight trading range, it's just hard for me to trade. Just happens to be going upwards. Oof. Okay. People are having a grand old time though, just buying with anything. Limit orders, stop orders, just buying with everything right now. While I just sit here and watch this go. I mean, I made a scalp already, which I'm happy with. Another second entry long. Ruben Morales says, is it possible to move NinjaTrader charts up and down with only the mouse? You have to press control. You have to hold control and then you can drag freely. I really like TradingView and how they kind of, the user experience and the controls. Like it's automatically like a drag, click and drag. But here you actually have to hold control. But I typically already have my left hand on the mouse or the keyboard anyway, so I'm kind of ready to press it whenever I need. So, but that's just me. Some people like just to have. Christopher Lopez says, if you use algo tick, you can just drag it without control. Oh, cool. Hold the no. Okay, I just try that. You got me. Hold the right mouse button while moving your I for a second thought that actually worked, but it doesn't. It just right clicks. I can't withdraw. I need 2,600 in my account. Are you using NinjaTrader? Right click to drag? That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. What? Mike Richardson says it works for me? Hold up. Hold up. Pandas, this could be revolutionary. 1 second. Just when I thought you guys were so useless. You guys happen to be useful. Just kidding. What setting is that? That is not. You guys are tricking me. That does not work. Does that really work? Does that work for you guys, pandas? Hold up. Wait, what? Why? Why does that work for some people? What? You guys are... What? Look at this tight channel here. Scalps out again. No, trust me, I tried both. I'm over here on this empty side. Nothing's happening when I go up and down. Both? I have to hold both? No. No. Right click and hold work. What? 31% of you guys saying it works? Hold up. What is going on? Robin says, I've already done that. Look at blah 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 blah. I'm doing it. I can't do it still. You guys are at the next level. Press Alt F4, then you can drag anywhere. Wow. Just kidding. Don't do that, pandas. Do not do that, especially if you're in a trade. Phoenix Collar says, I use up and down arrows. Phoenix, welcome back. I haven't seen his name in a while. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. Just invincible move up. I know it's very strong bullish. I just cannot find an entry here. Whoa. Just pop up. Scalps out. Cool. Cool. Very cool. I'm not good at trading these tight channels. I'm very bad at trading tight channels like this. It's just in my experience, this usually doesn't work out. It usually doesn't. Here it is working out all the time. Which just shows my weakness where I gotta get better, to be honest. Because people are buying. Trust me, people know just to buy anywhere, everywhere. Limit orders, stop orders. Unclick the drag drop in settings. What setting? What setting is that? What are you talking about? Where is that? Options? Tools? Options? I don't know where that is, Pandas. I'm sorry. I don't know where the setting is. Small should move up. Again, I'm just not good at trading these, and I'm okay with missing it just because I know in the future if I try to do this, I'm going to lose tons of money. I'm going to lose tons of money. Today, obviously, is a little special. A huge move up from the CPI news, and just really haven't looked back since. We're breaking to the upside of this ascending wedge or ascending triangle. Gab says, okay, Panda, I forgot to close the position. I'm up 24K on a 24K on the 50K eval. You basically passed a 300K eval accidentally. Edwin Zapata says, Eres el mejor panda. Let me translate that for you. Panda, you are the best. You are the best. Can you get any better compliment than that? Oh, you are the boss? Is that what that means? That means best. Oops. Got to brush up on my Spanish. Right click properties. Oh, there's more. What do we have here? Allow the selection or drag drop. Huh. Can that be it? Can that be it? Is this a setting? Nope. That ain't the setting. You guys are either all tricking me or you got some futuristic like version of NinjaTrader. This this is already decreased. It's not on the fit, right? When it's like this, I understand. It auto scales. It's already not set to auto scale. Okay? It's not. It's not. Whew. Auto scale off? I don't think that's it. Auto scale is basically when you drag. When you drag, it auto scales like this. I don't think that's the setting. Wait, changing that word for you? All right. We got a witness. You liar. You liar. You are such a little liar. That is not it. I don't know. Maybe I'll uninstall.
10,000 tick trap.
Maybe I'll uninstall.
10,000 tick trap.
Reinstall. If it doesn't work. AD says, I think it's a setting in Max toolbar that he offers. Do you guys have Max toolbar? And everyone who said yes, you have Max toolbar. Trader Trev, do you have Max toolbar? Everyone who has Max toolbar doesn't work for you. I do have it and mine does work. Ah. Kellyanne, you would be amazing if you did that. Post in Discord. Appreciate it. You could, for the Discord, you could put under resources. Or in, yeah, do under resources. Okay, finally, this tight channel is breaking down a little bit. I feel more comfortable now trying to enter some sort of setup because I just felt like this was just unsustainable. Can we decrease volume on NinjaTrader? You can actually, but you have to do it through your volume setting, your mixer, volume mixer. I see. I think we found the culprit here. What's happening is that people who can do it have the Mac toolbar. Other than Trader Trev, I'm not sure. Phoenix asks, "Hey Panda, does Apex disqualify news trade profits if we happen to catch that big move?" For PA counts, for evals, they don't care. For PA counts, they may care. It's up to the discretion. And a news trade, I think, is defined as you enter a trade before news and then you exit after the news. Like shortly before news hits, you enter in and then you actually try to make, basically a coin toss on profits. And I believe that's a news trade. If the news triggers and then you have a setup somewhere along the way and it happens to trigger with that news, I wouldn't consider that a news trade, especially if it's a setup that you always take. Okay, we got a pullback breaking the 20 EMA here pretty strong. You're thinking a test of this low here before really pushing back up. Right now, currently, it's going above the 20 EMA, so maybe that's all it gets. I'm not sure. $145 viewers. Make sure you guys scalp that like button, Pandas. Oh, Trader says I have Pat's toolbar. Okay. There's a Discord link. The Discord link is only for people who purchase the deluxe indicator to have full-time, lifetime access. I'm thinking about creating a Discord so I can connect with you guys afterwards. I'm just, but for me, I just feel like it's unfair for anyone who would purchase deluxe indicator. I may open it up though. It's my prerogative, I guess, at the end. We got a higher low setup here. Do I like it? I don't like this big push down. I'm thinking wants to test this low before anything. But also might want to make a new high. I don't know. There's two things going on here. But all I know is that the first leg of this two-legged pullback is just too strong going downwards. I don't know. I may create a channel for it just for just a general public. I think I might do. Maybe I will, but maybe I just won't give access to the trading channel where we actually talk about trades. But I would like a place where you guys can come and congregate. Okay, the second entry long may trigger here. It's ugly. It's not a setup I can take. The risk is also large. And it's showing more trading range behavior than anything. And also I'm looking for a new low still after this large push down. How do I define a large push down? Especially 3 bear bars in a row. You're trading way beneath the 20 EMA now at this point. And so I'm thinking that's a pretty decent push down to retest. You also want to retest this high as well, so that's what I'm saying. You have two competing things right now. When things are competing like that, a little bit confusing. I have to sit on my pause. If we had this big push down, it kind of goes up, and another push down, And then from here, you get some sort of two-legged pullback. I would love that. I would love that. But right now, this is kind of in between two things. Either trying to make a new high or a new low. Market's trying to decide right now. Second entry long does trigger. Pans, give me a second. Let me think of a way I can get you guys in the Discord without kind of interfering with what's happening with the paid members. I will try to create maybe just like a, I don't know, just a very general chat or general channel. But it's like it's not gonna be specialized. I don't think I can give you guys access to the trading channel. Day trader, New York. If you see all my charts, I have these indicators. The indicators, all the numbers here. This is a two-legged pullback indicator. And this indicator simply just counts all legs for you, identifies second entries and traps. And there's a deluxe version of it. And ooh, you know what? Black Friday's coming soon. I'll be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for this. I've never put this indicator on sale, but it might be time. It might be time. So be on the lookout for that. We do have this kind of now break of trend here and new high created. Look at how many overlapping bars there are at this moment. Could be a little tricky. Okay, second entry short. This is wild. This is way too choppy at the moment. You're leaning towards long because obviously it's bullish, but it's getting choppy. Okay, pops up here. Nice move up. Not a setup though. There's no setup for me. Maybe I'm 99 on your indicator. 99% off. Looking for a new high now, right? First break of this channel. Looking for a new high. Incredible though. I was thinking maybe this push down was strong enough for a new low to be created. Unfortunately, not unfortunate, but it just is not the case. So for me, I just don't have a setup now. I just don't know what's happening. Hard for me to trade. Ooh, okay. Trading range indicator giving us a trading range at the moment. Might create a second entry long on the higher time frames, which is nice.
$10,000 tick trap.
Well, hope you guys are doing well. GC work putting a definition out here for us. That's a good way to put it. Stop market order guarantees a fill but not a price. Limit order guarantees a price or better but not a fill. Exactly. Vegas futures. Good morning, pandas. Good morning. Whoa. Okay.
10,000 tick trap.
Breaking out here. A little cup and handle type situation. So new high was finally created after this break of trend. I'm up today, but I was down big yesterday, so there it is. I'm up a lot today, but account wise, I'm pretty much right there. Pretty much right there. By the way, Pandas, if you're finding yourself having a hard time finding a setup, make sure you check out the pinned message montage. New montage just came out last night. Hope you guys enjoy it. Kellyanne says, I just don't trust longs all the way up here. And I think that's how a lot of us feel. But there are bulls who do not care. They just buy anything, everything. Crazy. It's crazy. The hardness of their cojones. The toughness. Eventually, we need to come back down to the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Eventually, we do.
$10,000 tick trap.
There's a move up. All right. I guess we're still always in long. Who cares? Buy anything. Mike Richardson, everyone scalp that like button. I appreciate that. If you guys do. It's a big move up. I just don't have a setup, Pandas. It's as simple as that. I mean, even though this is a move up, I just no setup here. And I'm not complaining too much. I'm up already 1,300. Vegas, you just think a good sell right here? No. Nope. Ruben has it right. No FOMO, no homeowners association fee. No FOMO, no hobo. Just stay calm, everyone. Just stay calm. Everything's gonna be okay. It is painful though to watch this go and having no setups. He says, what does Al Brooks' video entering late in trend say? It says if you enter late in trend, scalp. Scalp. Basically. Probably is lower. So scalp. Scalp more. Okay. Cool. Trap trade. Ruben Morera says plus 15, big win. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Bobby C asks an interesting question as a new trader, I know it's different for everyone, but when did you all break even? Break even meaning making money to pay for evals and PAs. Break even trader is everyone's goal, first goal. Ooh, second entry long there. It's an ugly setup. It's not a setup you can take. Could be one of those days though. You just literally buy anything, everything. I'm happy with my profits. I think that's why I'm not like so eager to jump in anytime. JD asks, what ticker is this? This is the Emini. We stream here every single day, live, 9:15. Start from 9:15 a.m. The hard part is not making money. The hard part is keeping the money. The hard part is managing your losses. That's the hard part about trading. Is this about the squeeze? I don't think the squeeze has happened yet. Is this about the squeeze? GC Berg says, hard part for me is to stay focused, waiting for something to happen. I agree. I think at this point, it's like you just walk away. You come back, right? You work in spurts. Like, the human mind can only really focus like 20 minutes at a time. Well, there's like a study about that. Like, you like have like this big, I think they sell like little like sand dial or sand timers that like measure for you like how long you should study for or focus, and then when that's done you like flip it and then you rest for that period of time and then you get back. So it's like hit exercises where you focus, you know, have these like concentrated times of focus where you don't, you know, drain yourself and kind of recharge. Do you guys, how much did it take you to become profitable? I would say probably for futures trading, I was probably like becoming break even like within a couple years, or maybe first year. Started to become showing signs of break evenness. Again, it's like easy to make money, but it's hard to manage your losses. That's where like a lot of experience and seasonality has to come into play. Hugh says, went long above the 5-minute bull bar, going for a scalp, like Al says. Yep. It works. It works. You got scalp. You can scalp out already. The problem is your risk is so large. But also the thing is that if it does pull back, you have a good chance to come out break even if you buy lower. The only problem is that there's going to be a day where that does not work and you're going to get hit big time. Bobby, see, yeah, I mean, it's different for everyone. There's people who take like 7 years to become profitable, which it's no surprise, to be honest. It took Al Brooks 10 years to become profitable. Obviously, appreciate all the feedback, folks. Some days just want to quit. For sure, you need to find a system that works. Honestly, to like a pullback, it's okay. It's okay. It's an okay system. Like I've since have basically modified it, especially with the money, the cash management, the trade management, essentially. I think it's what you gotta go for one-to-ones. And I'm leaning more. I'm more and more influenced by 5-minute chart as I keep trading. L4 setup here. GC Berg says I get bored, do something else, and then come back and it's already 100 points. That has happened earlier, I think, this week. The moment I ended the stream, the market just exploded. Exploded. After stopping me out, it just exploded. But I was already so done and tired, I couldn't even trade any of that. I think that was last Friday, not this week, last Friday. Veterans Day. At least observed Veterans Day. Just chilling. Got our first entry, good signal bar. Second entry long, maybe here. Is it worth taking? Maybe something like this. Too like a pullback. Okay, maybe a two-legged pullback here. I'll be tempted to take it if it's a nice signal bar, but I've also seen these fail. You know, when you're this late in trend, it's very it gets more and more sus. I think I too long about a trigger here, but it's not a setup you can take. Terrible signal bar. Okay, second entry long does trigger. Not what I'm interested in. Terrible signal bar. Too far above the 20 EMA. It's just not a trade I can take. It could work, but again, this is not a setup I like. Maybe I have to change my premise. Just take anything, everything. Ugly setups look good. Or even ugly setups are good here. In this situation. What? Just went sideways now. I might end the stream like this. I don't know. I don't think much more than this. I'm not bringing any more setups. It is what it is. You're going to take what the market gives you. He
10,000
says
tick
all day
trap.
stream. No way. That'd be torture on a day like this. Jonathan asks whatever happened to Whiskey Wednesday. It fell off. People weren't liking the streaming. They weren't participating, so I stopped it. I gotta do something else. Gotta think of something else for you guys on Wednesdays. Wednesdays typically are slow, but tomorrow's Wednesday. Tricked me. It's not even Wednesday today. All right, this second entry long fails. Good skip. Technically, you're still safe. Actually, no, you got stopped out. It's a good skip on that second entry long. It's just, terrible signal bar, too far over 20 minutes. Just not one that you'll take. And, just like this one here, I skipped this one too because all the same reasons pretty much. This one does work out. This one triggers and this one fails. Okay. Bouncing off the 20 MA here. This is the first entry. There's no setup here. H2O says, nice montage, by the way. First one I watched. Normally don't because I'm usually here anyways. You did a good job on it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out the montage. It's just a recap of the moments, the fun moments or highlights from the previous week. And I like to have it for myself as an archive. And both good and bad things happen, in a week. Good, bad trades, funny, not funny moments. I don't know. It's all there, though. I enjoy them, so hence I keep making them. Ooh, okay, push up. Should I? Should I? Just for the content? I think it's too late. I think it's too late. Trap on the 5-minute chart.
Tick trap.
Cause a little pop up there. Alright, Pandas. I think that's it. Pandas, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Trade safe, everyone. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 9:15 for the mainstream. 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Those who just joined for the first time, thanks for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And yeah, hope to see you guys again. Pandas, with that being said, trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye. Yeah.